First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory that's due to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors to our elders, apostles of Great Millstone who are well. Peace, blessing, salutation to the hopeful like Akim, serving in truth, righteousness, and sincerity across the four corners of the earth to make the call and election sure. Now, as you can see by the title, it says Tesla owner has his car key implanted in his hand. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, we know that's the MOTB. This is a news article from, CNN. And it says, the description says, are you the type who has trouble keeping track of their car keys? A Michigan man has solved that problem by turning himself into a key. So I'm gonna grab some precepts after we watch the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into it.
Why worry about losing your car keys when you can take matters into your own hands, literally, with a chip implanted in your hand at a tattoo and piercing parlor?
You can't lose your hand, so you'll always have a way of getting in your car.
Brandon Delali had a local anesthetic injected, then the chip inserted. A few days later, his hand hardly sore.
Now, I just thought about something. When this rolls out, you don't know where, just like they have them jab sites, man. It's gonna be a lot of sites where you gonna that info TB, man. Where people can go and get it. You know what I'm saying? So
He was hovering over the door pillar to open his Tesla. Though he's been mocked, Tesla bros will single-handedly ruin civilization. Brandon says he's no Elon Musk groupie, but rather,
I'm a huge tech nerd. I work in technology.
what he really wants is for the chip to be updated so the implant will work for credit cards. But till that's possible, he'll settle for starting his Tesla by holding his hand over the console.
I'm getting a lot of comments saying, well, what happens if somebody comes after you and chops off your hand?
Brandon already had a chip implanted in his other hand that allows him to unlock the door to his home.
So this guy here, man, he has one in both, you know what I'm saying, used for different things. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately it's gonna come down to how much stuff can go on one, you know what I'm saying? Because he has this, jab card on one, his information on his medical records on one. The other one, he go in his house, open his house up,
It also holds his contact and medical information, such as COVID vaccinations. It glows green, so you know the phone is reading the chip. Can you show me your lump?
It's hard to see, but you can kind of see part of it kind of pop up on the end right there.
Barely a bump, though he's taking his lumps online. But they don't get to say with a wave of the hand.
Open, O sesame! Yes, open, O sesame.
Genimos, CNN, New York.
Okay. Now, with that, you know what I'm saying, y'all see it live, man. And he the first. This is the first male. He's Edomite, obviously. You know what I'm saying. He got it. You know what I'm saying. And some people was like, damn, man, it'll make life easier, this and that, and they not knowing the consequences behind it. So I'm gonna grab Revelation 13 and 16. And it says he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. As you can see, this guy had it in his right hand and his left hand. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. So and they was used for different shit. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's gonna come to a point where everybody is gonna become mandatory, and we're not gonna have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna make it mandatory, and people are not gonna have a choice. We know, the understanding we have. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will take care of us, man. You know what I'm saying? We you know, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. You know. So, Lord willing, that be the case. Lord willing, put the Spirit on us, you know, to keep us from our temptation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go grab that. You know, that's a couple precepts down. But ultimately, we want the Lord to keep us in that day, man. Because once you get it, man, that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're destroyed, bro. It's automatic, though. It ain't even it's no question. You know, as I'm reading on, it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You know, like you're not going to be able to buy or sell things. You know what I'm saying? Without that. Now, it was another clip. I have to go find it. You know, I have to probably do another video on it. But people, some people it was in a different country. They were able to pay for their items. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not a big deal at the moment. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, it's cool, da da da, this and that, and not. You know what I'm saying? People are okay. Well, it's a choice. Soon enough, it's not gonna be a choice. And if you don't have the understanding or the knowledge behind what what the consequences is for getting that, then you know what I'm saying. That's tough, man. You know. Reading on, it says, I'm gonna read again. It says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the number, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666." You know what I'm saying? So that's we know what that is. You know. So this is the consequences of getting it. You know what I'm saying? You get it, you go get it, and people don't know you're gonna be automatically destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? You setting yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna read on. I'm gonna read it. Revelations 14:9-11. It says, "And the third angel following them said, okay, hold on. Shalaki, I'm gonna restart. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand," meaning, you know what I'm saying, if you get it, you know, so no matter where you know, no matter if it's in your forehead or in your hand. See, my man's got it, but like he might as well live it up. He might as well do what he can, because it's his kingdom. It's their kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? He might as well. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might as well live it up. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, because you know, destroy it anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, and it says, and I'm gonna read it again. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So, man, look, you get that, you know what I'm saying? Your ass is dust, man. You gonna be burnt the hell up. You know what I'm saying? It says, and the smoke of the torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. So, man, you're gonna burn, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing you could do after that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You didn't trust, you know what I'm saying? You trusted in this and his enemy, man, and his beast, man, this devil. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, but what you don't understand is that's it's temporary though. You know what I'm saying? It's um you don't want nothing temporary. You know what I'm saying? You want something eternal, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother's gonna be tried, man. That in that day, brothers gonna be tried. Your spirit gonna be tried, and that's why we gotta day in and day out make sure our spirit is right, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying, spirit be right one day. The next day you kind of, you know what I'm saying, spirit ain't as it was the other day. No, our spirits gotta stay the same, man. Lord, you know, that's what we gotta pray. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Lord willing, He have it to where in that day, that spirit be heavy on us to just take, you know what I'm saying, whatever comes with not taking it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be faced with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already, you know, getting faulted for not taking that medicine, man. You know what I'm saying? So how much more the MOTB? So and then this one of my favorite scriptures, man, because I always come up with another like scenario with it, man. You know, so this devil, man, he'll make stuff seem too good to be true, man. We always say if it seems too good to be true, man, don't go for it, man. Do not go for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could say something and have it to where they trick your mind, you believe it. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn. In the end, it's like, where were you at now? You know what I'm saying? What position you in now? Like, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? So this devil, man, it says he's slick, man. And it's this Psalms 55:21. He said the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, man. So, like, if you watch the documentary called Die Suddenly, it was some clips in there, and you know what I'm saying, they had it to where everybody, you know, people were saying, oh, it's safe to take that juice, man. The juice safe to take. It's good. It's not gonna mess with you. It's not gonna harm you. Ultimately, it's the fucking opposite. You know what I'm saying? There you go, getting stabbed in the back again. These people still don't. Our people still don't realize they'll watch it and be like, ain't nothing happened to me. I'm good. Da 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 da. Fucking next day, next couple days, you know, and die suddenly, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, we was just talking to this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And you believe me, oh, I'm good. You know, that's just for people that know. That's for everybody, you know what I'm saying, who partook in that. So, hey, I mean, that's why we, day in and day out, man, we give y'all the warning, man, about it really, you know, everything you should expect, everything the Lord, let me put it like this. The Lord put the spirit on us, you know what I'm saying, to tell our people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to y'all to take heed or not. You know what I'm saying? So this that warning we give every day through the videos. We do our videos, we go on the highways and byways, even in person though. The Most High send us to somebody, and we'll tell them in person though. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy. You know what I'm saying? You talking to somebody face to face, and you telling them. You know what I'm saying? Then you can really see how they react to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because they spirit, man. You know, I had some instances where it was explained. I explained it to somebody. They just distraught though. You know, people get scared. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read this Ezekiel 3:17. It says, "Son of man, I have made a watch thee up unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and get a warning for me." So, man, we give them, you know, we giving y'all a warning. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is speaking through us. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is speaking through us, through his prophets. You know what I'm saying? To tell the people of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? And warn y'all, give y'all that warning. we crying, you know what I'm saying? Crying out, man, to y'all. And it says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, and his blood will be required at thy hand. So it's really, that's what we're supposed to be doing, spreading his word. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be spreading his word and warning our people. Whatever, you know, if they hear or they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's still supposed to, they can't say they didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need to be doing, you know, and we need to be doing more of warning. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're supposed to be telling people. That's what we're supposed to be doing, whether they like it or not. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? It says, yet if thou warn the wicked, he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So look, that's most of the case. That's sometimes the case though. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, we get at warning. You know what I'm saying? But people not gonna, our people is stiff necked. They hard headed. They don't want to follow directions. They don't want to take what you call it. They don't want to take like they hate knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll try to edify them. They hate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you think you know what you're talking about, man? Da 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 da. Cause I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And when it come out, same people gonna be like, damn, he was right. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, there was a Lord talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you to turn from your ways. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking through me. You know what I'm saying? Stretching out his hand. You know what I'm saying? You disregard them. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be on you at the end of the day. So reading on, this is you know, like I said earlier, we not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, you want the Lord to put the Spirit on us. Like I said, to not give in to Satan's devices, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be that juicy juice, or rather that it be that MOTB, man. So, and this precept right here, man. This is on with the false prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? Telling our people the mark is this, the mark is that, and not got the full understanding. You know what I'm saying? It says, it's Ezekiel 14:9, and if the prophet has deceived when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out my hand upon him and will destroy him from out the midst of my people. You know? So, listen, those all them false prophets, they're gonna be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get their ass handled. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get handled, man. That's what's gotta happen. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's nothing else really to say. Shit. So, and this, this is the last precept. Then I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna play that video again. If I could find it, I'm gonna play that video again. Just a second after I read this precept, and it says, "This is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So, man, we're gonna be in that day, man. We're gonna be tried, man. You know what I'm saying? It's either get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, man. You want to have that spirit of your spirit want to be strong, man. Of not giving up. You know what I'm saying? And not giving in for something temporary. You know what I'm saying? Because we looking for something eternal. You know, we not looking for no temporary fucking fix, man. And who's to say you get it and everything's gonna be right for you? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're setting yourself up. You can get it and fucking still go through some shit though. You know what I'm saying? I don't just getting it on me. Don't say you. You know what I'm saying? For real, you still gotta have a balance on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just even though if see it's word is smoother than butter. He'll be smoother than butter. He'll be like this devil will be like, all right, I'm gonna load this amount on there if you do this. You know what I'm saying? Our people so ignorant, man. They'd be like, oh, bet. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like these, stimulus checks, man. They happy. Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I ain't got to work. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? That 1 year, man, was crazy, man. These jobs was fiending for people. Now, everybody want to work. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Because it was temporary. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was fucking temporary. Where ain't nobody got shit, nothing to show for shit. You know what I'm saying? That they got. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like looking like bumps on the log. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I was saying, man, he'll say something. This devil will say something. People go for it. In the end, be like, damn, what happened to gotcha? You know what I'm saying? So you just want to have that spirit on you, man.
Why worry about losing your car keys when you can take matters into your own hands, literally, with a chip implanted in your hand at a tattoo and piercing parlor?
You can't lose your hand, so you'll always have a way of getting in your car.
Brandon Delali had a local anesthetic injected, then the chip inserted. A few days later, his hand hardly sore. He was hovering over the door pillar to open his Tesla. Though he's been mocked, Tesla bros will single-handedly ruin civilization. Brandon says he's no Elon Musk groupie, but rather,
I'm a huge tech nerd. I work in technology.
what he really wants is for the chip to be updated so the implant will work for credit cards. But till that's possible, he'll settle for starting his Tesla by holding his hand over the console.
I'm getting a lot of comments saying, well, what happens if somebody comes after you and chops off your hand?
Brandon already had a chip implanted in his other hand that allows him to unlock the door to his home. It also holds his contact and medical information, such as COVID vaccinations. It glows green, so you know the phone is reading the chip. Can you show me your lump?
It's hard to see, but you can kind of see part of it kind of pop up on the end right there.
Barely a bump, though he's taking his lumps online. But they don't get to say with a wave of the hand.
Open, O sesame! Yes, open, O sesame.
Genimos, CNN, New York.
So there you have it. Shalom.